Hello and welcome to e-GMAT. We will solve question number 84 of OG Verbal Second Edition by using e-GMAT three-step process. In the first step, we will understand the meaning of the sentence. In the second, we will evaluate the errors in the sentence, and finally, we will review all the answer choices to get to the correct answer. So let's begin. The computer company's present troubles are a result of technological stagnation, marketing missteps and managerial blunders, so that several attempts to revise corporate strategies have failed to correct it. Now, let us first infer the intended meaning of the sentence. The sentence is trying to say that the computer company is facing troubles because of three issues: technological stagnation, marketing missteps, and managerial blunders. The company has tried several measures to revise its corporate strategies to take care of these problems, but all have failed to solve these issues. Now, what is the function of the clause that follows the phrase "so that"? The function of that clause is to show the effect of the clause preceding "so that." For example, we eat so that we can live. Now, we can live shows the effect of we eat. But here, this clause, several attempts to revise corporate strategies, is not doing that job. It is not showing the effect of the clause that precedes "so that." It rather gives us additional information about the troubles that the computer company is facing. It is saying that several attempts have been made to fix these problems, but nothing has worked. Hence, usage of "so that" is incorrect in this sentence. That leads to meaning error here. It makes the sentence ambiguous. Let us now evaluate the errors by splitting this sentence into its clauses. So here comes the first clause. The computer company's present troubles are a result of technological stagnation, marketing missteps, and managerial blunders. So that here present troubles is the subject and are is the verb. Presence of "so that" brings us to another clause that reads, several attempts to revise corporate strategies have failed to correct it. Here, several attempts is the subject and have failed is the verb. Now, the clause following "so that" is not doing the job it is supposed to, as we discussed earlier during the meaning analysis. So, certainly we have meaning error here. Also, all these entities, technological stagnation, marketing missteps, and managerial blunders, are noun phrases, and the modifier following them actually describes these factors. So, we simply need a noun modifier to describe them. If "so" is removed from "so that", then that will correctly turn into a noun modifier, and then it will correctly describe all the troubles. Hence, presence of "so" also leads to modifier error in this sentence. Again, singular pronoun "it" is incorrect to refer to three troubles, and that leads to pronoun error in this sentence. In fact, we don't even need that pronoun at the end of "to" correct. Let us understand with the help of a simple example. Dr. Lee's degree allows him to diagnose ear, nose, and throat diseases that he cures for a very little fee. Now here we have not used any pronoun after cures because that clause is enough to refer to three kinds of diseases that Dr. Lee cures for a very little fee. There is no need of writing any pronoun to again refer to those three diseases. In fact, use of a pronoun would actually be incorrect. Well, these are the errors in this sentence, and now let us run the POE to find out what's the correct answer. Well, choice A is wrong, as we discussed just now. Choice B is also wrong because it repeats the same meaning error as in choice A. Let's take a look at choice C now. Well, choice C is also incorrect because use of "in that" is not correct here. The function of the clause following "in that" is to describe the how of the preceding clause. Let's take an example. Bats are very good at guarding their nests in that they take turns in looking after the nests and inform the other members by making sound if they sense any danger. Now here, bats are very good at guarding their nests. And how are they very good at doing that? This answer is given by the clause that is followed by in that. But in this choice, the second clause is not describing how the three issues actually lead to troubles for the computer company. And that's where the error is. Also, pronoun them is not correct in this choice. Logically, this should refer to technological stagnation, marketing missteps, and blunders. But the way it is used, it refers to strategies. Well, how that is happening? Because them is also at the object position of the verb have failed, and corporate strategies is also at the object position in the prepositional phrase at revising corporate strategies, and hence them refers to strategies, and this distorts the meaning of the sentence because it is not the strategies that the company is trying to change, it is the troubles that the company is trying to get rid of. So these errors make choice C incorrect. Let's take a look at choice D now. Well, choice D is correct because now all the errors have been taken care of, so has been removed, and that correctly describes all the three troubles, and we do not have any pronoun after to correct also. So choice D is the correct answer. Let's take a look at choice E now. Well, choice E is not correct because it repeats the same pronoun error as we saw in choice C. Hence, choice D is the correct answer for this sentence. Let's take a look at the takeaway messages now. All the modifiers in a sentence must be worded correctly to convey the intended meaning of the sentence in the best possible manner. Also, every pronoun must be used correctly. The concepts tested in this sentence have been covered in e-GMAT concepts, level 1 pronouns and level 1 idioms standard expressions.